Mustang here, dude. Nice. Alright, what's up YouTube? It's Justin SVT. Today we are in the driver's seat and you guys are in a POV. I got some updated stuff here with the camera. But yeah, this is my 19 GT Premium with the performance package and the track package. It has literally everything that I could want. I wanted to make a video really quick, just how I feel about the car and plans for the future, as well as a couple things that have crossed my mind. But with that being said, I'm actually going to shut the car off. I do need to clean it. It's been uncleaned for, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 days, but probably do some type of time lapse and just kind of blast the car off. If you guys are able to hear me or not, I'm trying to speak in a louder tone. I can't really tell without having some type of audio monitoring. I don't really know if you can hear me or not. This car's a little loud, but yeah, so it's a 19 Premium, obviously GT. When I bought it, it had these really ugly kind of coyote badges on them, and I just got rid of it. I didn't like the way it looked. I think the base 5.0 badges that are black are a lot cleaner. I ended up redoing the headlights. They had a little bit of condensation in there. Actually, that's not true. They had a lot of condensation in them. So I had to get rid of those as well and replace them. And I don't know if you guys have ever done work on an S550 involving the front end, but basically the whole front clip has to come out, and it was just a huge, giant pain to get the headlights in, and it was really hot, and it sucked. But I'll go ahead and open the door. So it's dirty. It's not exactly a brand new car. It's got some mileage to it. That's what I like. The last car that I had, the 14 GT, I loved that car to death, but it had such low miles that I never drove it, I guess. I don't know why. It was a base model GT, but in the long run, it kind of, paid off. But race red, showstopper red interior, premium. Like I said, cooled seats, power seating on both sides. It does have the upgraded sound system. I'm not sure if you guys can really see everything in here. I'm a little tall, so I'm kind of straining to show you everything. But yeah, it is the 10-speed automatic. And let me just, the reason I bought the 10-speed it doesn't have anything to do with me not being able to drive manual. I'll be honest, I kind of got lazy and decided that the 10-speed would be the best option. And I was a little hesitant at first, but when I went to actually test drive the car, that completely changed my mind. This is completely stock as well. There's nothing at all done to this thing. The only thing that's actually done right now is a canned tune from an SCT BDX, which in the future, that tune will be reverted back to stock. And I'm going to try my hand at doing HP tuners with an MPVI 4, just to see if I can actually learn myself. If I can learn myself, I think that tuning for E85 and everything, obviously myself will be a lot cheaper. With a lot of the tools that are out nowadays, especially from HP tuners themselves, it's a lot easier to actually get that stuff configured specifically for your car. And like I said before, the setup that I wanted to do with the car is I want to obviously do full bolt-on E85. The problem is there's really no E85 where I live at all. In order to get it, I have to drive half an hour away from my house, which for a daily driver, it's really not that practical, and that's what I use this car for. This car takes me to work, takes me home, takes me for cruises. If it was just a weekend warrior, sure, no big deal. But I'm already trying to devise a plan to kind of get E85 to my house, whether that's barrels or gallons maybe of, you know, jerry cans full of E85. Then it might be plausible, but until then, it's probably not. We might have to stick with 93. And going from an E85 tune to a 93 tune, it's with major tuners, it's at least $250 more. So if I was to do long tubes and E85, or long tubes and E85, and then later on down the line some form of boost, every time I do some type of tune revision, it's gonna be extra money, versus if I just use or teach myself HP tuners and kind of dial in a conservative tune at first and then experiment with it more and more and more, I think I might have a better overall experience, especially because I can tune the transmission and all the shift points and everything like that exactly how I want it. So that ultimately that's the goal. All right, I'm not gonna lie, this car wash kind of sucks, dude. I'm used to car washes that have the turbo dryers like on the side, because I consistently forget to bring microfiber towels, which I guess is kind of my own fault. But yeah, let's go for a little cruise here. Throw it in sport mode, track exhaust. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna worry about drying it off. By the time I even get it back to the house, it's gonna be dirty anyways. I just hate the way it looks when it's all, you know, filmed up with dirt and sap and everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and get on the road here, maybe get a quick pull coming out. Hopefully there's no policemen waiting for me. I don't know though, the cops have been kind of light around here. They kind of, I mean, no, I guess I shouldn't say that. They kind of, this thing is a cop magnet, so, you know. 38 miles to E. That's good enough for a pull for me, I think. I'm not gonna lie. Just a little pull. I don't want to do anything crazy by a residential. Oh my god, the downshifts, dude.